Hi, Paul Katroff with 423buyland.com. I've been selling real estate here for about 20 years now, and I really love what I do. I love dealing with land. It's very simple. It's very easy. I make a lousy agent. But this is day number 2 of lot 211. I just want to keep you updated and show you how far we've come. I'm also going to show you a comparison between a lot that's done by hand, which is what we're doing, and a lot that is cleared right away with a dozer or tractor. One benefit to clearing a lot by hand is it has that natural RV look. It retains that woodsy look. And I just love trees. I love the natural setting. Whereas with a dozer, they tend to clean swipe it. Anyway, I'm going to do a little walk around with you and show you what we've got done so far. By the way, on the first day, we're basically pulling brush out. You approach the lot. It's very intimidating. You have a big wall of trees in front of you, and then it just starts to take shape. But check this out. Okay, there's the end of the road. It's Alta Vista. So over here, I've got a large pile of brush that I've pulled out. Now, in contrast with the other video, you can see that I've broken in. Now, next to me is the adjoining lot, and they cleared this with a dozer. So as I walk on here, they made a huge mistake, in my opinion. Okay, they made a huge mistake. What do you see? They cut all the trees down. Now they also left all the stumps. So that's an extra cost. But really, why would you just cut all these trees down? Your place is gonna bake. Absolutely bake. It is so hot. Now, when you look at our lot next door, we've already broken in the tree line. And I've got a nice big pile. Now you see the neighbor in the truck right there? I'm going to show you his lot. His lots were cleared in the same way that we clear our lots. I've taken down everything here, and I've gone into there. You can see that layer of brush there. Now, when you look at the neighbor's lot, notice how it still looks tread. He's got a beautifully done, I would say he's got about 4 lots. He's got a beautiful RV there. He's retained all the woods. Look at the permanent shade he's got. As I zoom in, you can walk right between the trees, and he's really done an outstanding job on that property. But it still retains that woodsy look, but he still has accessibility to the entire property. Once again, the neighbor next door just chopped his entire lot down. He's gonna be on a skillet, you know. So anyway, I'm trying to retain as many trees as I can. Right now, as it stands, you could squeeze an RV right through here, nearly dead center. This tree might need to come down. I don't know. But I'm trying to leave as many trees as possible. So that's the opening up of this lot. And of course, I worked my way into the corner here. See that little triangle? I worked my way back there with a chainsaw. Now, I'm going to do something possibly a little different on this lot. And I've had a lot of people ask me, well, why not use a mulcher? Why not use a mulcher? And I shot a video describing the difference between a mulcher and clearing by hand. I'm not a big fan of mulchers. Just because I've had bad experiences with them. And I think a lot of it is inexperience that I have in choosing the right mulcher. There are many different machines to use. And when mulchers come out, your whole goal is to get the wood into small enough chips, like maybe, you know, 1/2-inch chips, so that it's beautiful. It looks like a park, looks like something you bought from Lowe's, okay? And I never have that experience. I get these big machines out and they shred the ground. They leave corn stalks everywhere, 1-foot long sticks, and the whole ground is emaciated. Well, I have a gentleman coming up that swears he can do it. He can grind up lots to 1/2-inch chips and sawdust. So I said, okay, I want to see it. He said, my machine's got smaller teeth. You got the wrong machine, Paul. Give it a shot. I said, okay, this is number 3. And this lot is, I would say it's 30-40% done. So I know it's not a hard lot for him to do. He can access it. So I said, I'm going to try, probably give him a chance. So stay tuned, because I think I'm going to bring a mulcher on this, and I'm going to shoot a video. And just remember, not all mulchers are the same. So if you like the way this lot comes out, with what little he does, there's not a lot to do, then it's all about getting that exact guy that I got. And I'll have his number for you. But anyway, this will be kind of fun, because I've never had the opportunity to shoot a mulcher on video. And so I'm going to probably do it on this lot, maybe as a demonstration. It'll be the last time I use a mulcher, but I'm going to go for it for a 3rd time. Maybe 3rd time's a charm. Anyway, thank you very much. I appreciate you watching this video. This is lot number 211. It's a beautiful lot, and let me just give you a shot standing on the lot. There's the lot. Nice trees. As I pivot, got the stop sign. You got that beautiful cleared lot there, retaining the trees. You have that nice property across the street, and this poor guy is going to suffer next to you. But you know, it's a lesson. The trees do not just grow back. And anyway, 423 buy land, 7 days a week up to midnight. I'm here for you. Text me if it's after 11. It's much better, but I'm up. Anyway, take care. Have a wonderful day. I'm Paul Kacheroff with 423buyland.com. Right now I want to show you an example of a fully done lot, a lot that's been finished. These are lots that we've sold. Dave and Val do a fantastic job, and this will give you an idea what your lot will look like when it's finished. All the lots look the same when we clear them. Real rough looking, with undulating ground and dips from trees that are fallen over. But when they're done, I think you'll find that they really do look super. Now, right here is lot number 40, and we sold this lot, and our customer came through and he used Dave and Val to do the development, and they installed the dirt pad. As you can see how nice this property looks. Well, this had lots of dips and everything from trees that were falling over and gone. So this is a beautiful example of a fully developed property. Okay, so check this out. When you look at, now the homeowner has done a fantastic job of installing a fence. Fences look great no matter how you cut the cake. They're beautiful. And this customer was fantastic with us, a wonderful individual. But you can see the freshly laid dirt. You can see the elevation if you look at it. The distance from the ground is this much higher. So there's such great elevation, there's such great drainage. It really doesn't matter what the lot looked like before. In Texas, you have to bring in dirt. Now, I've had people say to me, well, Paul, what if I clear the land, pulled an RV onto the property, and waited a month or 2? No. The rate at which an item can sink is literally in 48 hours. We had somebody sink an RV up to their axle in 48 hours. Texas dirt is fresh Texas dirt, no matter how you cut the cake. So all of our customers need to install dirt pads. Across the street is lot 57. And yes, you know, we've done really well this month, and we've sold lot 57. Beautiful corner lot. Come take a look at this pad. This pad was done, I think, within the last couple of weeks, and they're pulling a unit on. And this is a great example of a lot that you don't need to cover the entire lot with dirt. It's up to you. The more money you put into the lot, the more dirt you have. Dave and Val will tell you exactly how much dirt you need. So when you meet with them, you'll know exactly what to do. Now look at this pad. This is a pad just meant for an RV. It's beautiful, well done. It's beautifully sloped. It's nice and smooth. Look at the distance. It's about this high off the ground. That's the elevation. It's about, I'm gonna say about 4, 5, 6 inches from the ground. Beautiful elevation. When they move their unit on here, they're never going to step off into water. It's all going to drain out, and that's what they do. To next door is another lot that Dave and Val finished, and of course the people moved the cabin on. These people opted not to do a single pad like you see here. They said, Dave, Val, we have the money, just cover the whole lot with dirt. You can't lose either way. It's all up to you what you want to do with your property. You do have to do the very least which is a real nice pad like this, which is very inexpensive. So back at this lot, I think it's just a great visual. This was just the most recently done lot. This is what your lot will look like that you buy from us when you're finished with it. So I want to thank each and every one of you out there for, watching our videos and spending the time. Our lots are ready to go. We're ready to sell them. If you're interested, contact me or text me at 423-BUY-LAND. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.